In the bustling metropolis of New York City, a little girl named Maya, just 5 years old, was excited for her first day at a new school. Adorned in her favorite pink dress and carrying a backpack almost as big as she was, Maya was ready for an adventure. Her parents, Sarah and John, had warned her to stay close to her teacher and not to wander off, but the excitement of the big city was overwhelming. After school, Maya met two new classmates, Emma and Jake. They were friendly and seemed to know their way around the city. When they invited her to explore a nearby park, Maya hesitated but then agreed, thinking it would be fun. The three children wandered through the crowded streets, marveling at the tall buildings and the hustle and bustle of city life. As they walked, Maya became more and more fascinated by the sights and sounds around her. She barely noticed when Emma and Jake took a turn down a different street. By the time she realized she was alone, her new friends were nowhere to be seen. Panic set in as Maya looked around at the unfamiliar surroundings. The towering skyscrapers and the sea of strangers made her feel very small and very lost. Maya tried to retrace her steps, but every street looked the same. She called out for Emma and Jake, but her voice was drowned out by the noise of the city. Tears welled up in her eyes as she wandered aimlessly, hoping to find someone who could help her. Meanwhile, Sarah and John were frantic when they arrived at the school to find Maya missing. They alerted the school staff and the police, who quickly began a search. Flyers with Maya's picture were distributed, and the news spread through the neighborhood. As dusk approached, Maya found herself in a quiet alley far from the busy streets. She sat down on a bench, exhausted and scared. Just then, a kind old woman named Mrs. Thompson noticed her. Mrs. Thompson had seen the flyers and recognized Maya immediately. She gently approached the little girl and asked if she was lost. Maya nodded, tears streaming down her face. Mrs. Thompson took her hand and reassured her that everything would be all right. She called the police, and within minutes, Maya was reunited with her parents. Sarah and John hugged her tightly, relieved and grateful to have their daughter back. The experience taught Maya an important lesson about the dangers of wandering off and the importance of staying close to those she trusts. From that day on, she never strayed far from her parents' side, and the family always remembered the kindness of Mrs. Thompson, who had helped bring their little girl back home.
Hey, amazing viewers, thanks for tuning in. If you are still watching, it means you are curious and eager to learn how I created this video. Let's dive into the behind the scenes magic. But before we dive in, I want to let you know that this method is versatile and can be applied to any AI video creation project. Whether you are into AI films, African folk tales, storytellings, or educational content with cartoon animation for kids, this step-by-step tutorial will be effective and applicable to your video production needs. So, without taking much of your time, let's get started. Okay guys, to get started, first we need a script for our story, and we will use Microsoft Copilot to assist us in creating this script. I want to emphasize that everything we will use in this video production will be free and fair. You won't need to spend any money on the tools we will use. So keep your wallet in your pocket. There's no need for any payment to any AI website. If you are new to Microsoft Copilot, you can sign up in just a few steps. If you already have an account, please log in. Now, let's proceed with our project. Part of this task has already been done off camera. This is so because I needed this video to be very short and snappy. I wouldn't want to take too much of your time. If you're interested in making money creating AI films, whether African folk tale stories, kids, educational content, storytelling, or AI films, please make sure to pay attention to this step-by-step tutorial. I will be leading you through the whole process step by step. First, what I did was to give this AI website an idea of the kind of story I would like to create. And so I type in here, generate in 400 words, a story of Mare, a little girl who got missing in a big city after school hours, because she went with two of her schoolmates she barely knew. And in less than a minute, this AI website generated a full story of Maya, making it engaging, interesting, full of moral lessons, and constructively, okay? There's no point reading the story because you already watched the video. So what I actually did next was to ask that this AI website generate prompt for each scenes of the story. As you can see here, this is what I typed in here. Create prompt for each scenes of the story. And in less than a minute, this AI website generated 9 prompts for 9 scenes of the story. Because of time, I won't be reading out this prompt. So guys, after generating prompt for the story, next is for the creation of our video clips for our story. And to do that, I shall be introducing you to this amazing AI website called Hello AI. I don't know if I got the pronunciation well because it's a China word. Go to your Google search and type this word here, Hello AI. Make sure to click on this very particular one here where you have Allow AI Video Generator Reimagine Video Creation. Okay, make sure to click on this very one and sign in if you already have an account, or sign up if you are new to this AI website. In less than a second, you can sign up with your Google account. What is this AI website all about? Hello AI is a platform designed to simply enhance video creation using AI technology. It allows users to generate high-quality videos from simple text prompts, making it ideal for creating educational content, storytelling, artistic projects, and more. The platform is known for its ease of use and ability to produce engaging videos quickly. So guys, here is where the whole magic will happen. All what you need to do here is to go back to each of your prompts, copy them one after the other. For instance, this very prompt here. Describe Maya, a 5 years old girl, excited for her first day at a new school in New York City. Show her dressed in her favorite pink dress and carrying a large backpack. Okay, for instance, this very one here, this very first prompt, what you need to do is to copy it, come to this AI website here. If you are new to this AI website, an interface will be open onto you like this. Guys, don't forget I told you at the beginning of this video tutorial that all the AI tools we'll be using in this video production are going to be free, and so therefore you're not going to pay a dime. As at when I am recording this video, this AI website is completely free and there is no limit to how much videos you can generate a day. Okay, isn't that cool? So guys, as you can see, it's an amazing AI website. What you need to do is to paste the prompt here. You paste it here, click generate, and wait in less than 7 minutes. Sometimes 7 minutes at maximum, sometimes 5 minutes. So it depends on how many people are ahead of you. Okay, so guys, as I told you earlier, part of this job have been done off camera. So here where you have mine is where you'll be finding all your videos that you have generated already using this AI website. As you can see here, all the video clips you are seeing here were the video that was used for that story you just watched. And this was exactly how I generated each video for the story you've just watched. And at the end, you just have to put them together using your editing app. Okay, guys? And then, guys, after generating your video, you just have to click on this arrow down button here to have it downloaded and saved to your file. As simple as that. So guys, I want to believe from the beginning of this video to this very point, you understand all the step-by-step tutorial so far. Now, I want to move to the next AI website, which I use for the voiceover. And this AI website is called 11 Labs. Though there are different AI websites you can use for your voiceover. We have AI website like Microsoft Clipchamp. You can also use Vidnos. You can use 11 Labs. There are different AI websites, name them. But in this video tutorial, I want to make use of 11 Labs. This is because It's also free. Nobody's charging you a dime. So head straight to your Google search and type 11 Labs. Make sure to click on where you have 11 Labs free text to speech and AI voice generator. Click on this very particular one here. Then it will bring you to an interface like this. Sign in with your Gmail or Google account by clicking on this Get Started for free. Okay guys, here we are on 11 Labs. As you can see, what I did here was to copy the story from Microsoft Copilot, this very story of Mia, copied it and I pasted it here. And then next is for us to choose a voice for our story. Don't forget it's a story, so we are going to look for a narrative voice that can tell the story very well. To do that, you have to click on this very arrow up button here. You have this arrow up and arrow down button here to choose whichever voice you want to choose. There are different voices here. You can click on each of the voice and listen to them, the intonation, how it sounds, so that you know the very one that you want to use for your video production. For instance, Sarah.
The years teach much which the days never know.
Now let's listen to Brian.
The thing always happens that you really believe in.
Matilda.
Ideas are the beginning points of all fortunes. Happiness can exist only in acceptance.
Okay guys, next you just have to choose any voice that you think is appropriate for your narration. And then you click on generate. And wait in less than 30 seconds, you will have your audio generated. Next, you just have to click on this arrow down button here to have it downloaded. As simple as that. As I have said earlier, I wouldn't want this video to be too long. I'm just going to end it here. After all this process, what next you need to do? Next, you have to combine all the video clips one after the other, adding your voiceover, adding sound effects if necessary, animation, effects, music if necessary, depending on the kind of story you are narrating. And I must not forget to tell you that it's not also obligatory that you must use voiceover. If you prefer to use your voice, that would be amazing. So guys, finally we have come to the end of this video tutorial. As I've said earlier, I wouldn't want this video to be too long. I'm just going to end it here. But if you want me to do a video tutorial on how to add copyright free music, sound effects and all of that using any of the editing app, please put it in the comment section. And aside that also guys, if you want me to do a video tutorial on how to lip sync video, for instance, you want each of the character of the scene to speak, you want to lip sync them, you want them to be talking as it is now, you want them to be talking, say something, please put it in the comment section. I'll be doing a video tutorial on that. But for now, I just want to end this video here. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time. See you on my next video. Bye bye. Shalom.